So welcome to the IG Outreach Masterclass. I'm excited. I put four or three Fs today. Okay, the three Fs, which is foundation, finding clients, and a follow-up. So this is just a full blueprint on getting clients, doing outreach through Instagram. And y'all will kind of see. Before I even share any of this, this is just me, I personally believe we should all be selling services and digital products. That's just me, especially as beginners, as content creators. We should always have a service that is attached to our brand just because you're missing out. So learning new skills to be able to offer a service is so crucial. I truly believe, especially as content creators, if we don't have a digital product, any type of program or a service, how are we going to monetize? Right. So this is just, again, crafting a service, getting really good at skills, crafting a good offer, and being able to do outreach at a different scale. Now, there's two ways to do outreach, right? Or there's two ways to be able to do marketing. There's inbound and there's outbound. Right now, we're talking outbound. So this class is about outbound. That's why it's called outreach. So we're outreaching to people that possibly don't know about us. That's really what outbound is. And then there's inbound marketing where they come to you. They're part of your community, your email list. They watch your stories. Okay. And we can all get to that point. So a lot of the stuff that I teach about when it comes to creating content and just putting yourself out there has to do with attracting inbound leads. This is specifically for outbound, somebody that has no idea about you, but we're reaching out to them. So obviously we want to talk foundation. So foundation. Okay. Again, this is like super fresh. This is like the following today. I just took a screenshot again. And the thing about it is some of us just need a really good optimized bio. Okay. Very simple. And I kind of listed them all here. So tell people what you do, showcase results, have CTAs. I get a lot of, or a handful of leads that follow my profile. And a lot of these leads that follow my profile, they actually look at this first story right here. So, and then I get the DM from them and they reply to the story and the rest is history. They go down the funnel, part of the email list. So again, the foundation, tell people what you do. Like I should look at your bio and just know what you do. Okay. I should just know what you do. Showcase results, have a CTA. Very simple. I have my results, client results, and these are all client results, or these are all old ones too. So I might have to update them, but they're still results. Okay. And then CTAs within those results, CTAs in your bio. You have a CTA. I got one link. Instagram just came out with multiple links. There's going to be different people saying different things. I don't think it's a black or white issue, but Instagram now you can have like 2 or 3 links. You can have multiple links. I only like one. Why? I like to funnel people to one offer, to one place. I don't want to confuse them when it comes to clicking links on my profile. If you want multiple links, that's up to you. People use all the other types of links out there. You guys know those multiple link that they have. You click it. Well, you click one link and then it has all their links. I think that's great too. I think people are successful with that. Me, I like one link. My only thing is if you see me, you like my stuff, you want to learn about business, join my email list. Start that process. Get into my automation. Get into my my community. Okay. So link to a funnel or website. Make sure your profile is public. I should probably even add this profile picture because I just saw mine. If you guys noticed, I have like the story on here. So then whenever people see me on their stories, it's like a double. Like when so the outside's like, hey, there's a story that he posted in the last 24 hours. Mine was just this. You'll see different people doing these types of things with a really nice or background. Like for example, I think Sam's background is like blue, which is super cool. Again, kind of like sticking out. Okay. CTA post. So call to action post, results, whether it's in your stories, post, highlight reels, stuff with you and your clients. Document your journey on here. Showcase your lifestyle, personal and professional. And then the question is how to invest into your personal brand. You want to build a community, which is good content. Here's what a lot of people will fail when they start. It's all about them in their life. Like really, it really is. And that's why it's hard to be able to grow a community, because it's all about you. And people don't follow you just because it's you. They see good content, they resonate, you're vulnerable, they relate to it. You guys have similar values, and they're like, man, I like this person, I want to follow. And then you start building trust, and then you can start talking about, again, your personal and your lifestyle, and your a little bit more your professional. I've been trying a lot of different content, and I'm not gonna go deep into content because we talk about content so many times, but I think it's just so important to test different concepts of content. Like the other day, I had an unbeliever. I barely mentioned scripture, even though it's all scripture. I had an unbeliever friend that I've known for a long, long time. They related with the message I shared. And I wasn't like no preacher on a pulpit, that because some people just get turned off by that. They get turned off when somebody's behind the mic and preaching a word. They think that, they're being condemned with like fire. But then when I'm sitting in like a studio with just like a word I want to share that's more comfortable, people might relate with that. You guys get that? Like, so the different types of, and that's why I say a lot of the stuff you can be posting is in your car. Like the car just makes it so like I'm on lunch with you while I'm watching this in my car, watching you in your car. I can relate because of the scenery. So there's just so many different sceneries, and all your content's not going to reach, or one of your pieces of content is not going to always reach certain people. Like sometimes it's just switching it up. Sometimes it's me on a walk. I'm walking my dog. I'm at the park, just different environments to test. But I've also seen people grow in an environment where it's the same chair, same lighting, same thing for like 100+ videos. So I always think about diversity. Okay. I really want to implement that because, again, we're talking about like results, CTA posts, what our whole purpose of building a foundation for anything, forget the following. Think about making it where people know what you do and you believe your mission. Like you have to believe your mission. You have to believe what you're posting, what you do. You have to believe your life, the lifestyle, but also how can I serve the people that I want? It's never like I'm trying to get another follower. It's like, how can I serve people? I always think about that when I'm creating content. And now I don't even think about that as much, right? But when I was first starting, I was like, what do people resonate with? Now I just speak. Right? I just speak because now because I've pretty much adopted this whole thing where it's like, I'm going to serve people no matter what. My title is servant. But getting to that point, because I know a lot of people, they think about content differently. So I just really want to dive into that because, again, y'all, it's so crucial. Okay. But all these little things I'm talking about, do you have a website that, whether it's a funnel that gets email list or just a website that builds social proof? Okay. Nice profile pic, make it clear, make it so people can see you, make it so, people can trust you. Whenever I see somebody with like a profile pic that's not their face, this is where trust issues develop. Like I'm like, if somebody's not willing to post their face, have their face, who do I know that I'm talking to? Okay. And then results along your way. It doesn't matter what type of result it is. It doesn't matter if it's like, hey, I helped this person. I created a free video for them or whatever, and they got 10,000 views or a couple thousand views. And then you add that and then you put it into a highlight with all, and you start stacking that up, which eventually goes into your websites and your landing pages later down the line. Documenting the journey is amazing. This is what kind of slowly builds that relationship. And again, how to invest in your personal brand, build a community with good content. Okay. Build a community with good content. So that's foundation. And I'll make sure I link y'all this, G doc at the end of this. Number 2 is actually finding clients. I think a lot of people have issues finding clients. And I'll tell you, it's not that hard. It just takes work. It takes discipline. So the best way to find clients on IG is hashtags: dentist / health coach / kingdom entrepreneur. Okay. I'm going to show you guys dentist. I literally did this. It took me like a few minutes. I just typed in hashtag dentist. I went through a few posts. It took me like 2-3 minutes. And I found all these different hashtags if I was trying to find clients that were in the dental niche. Hashtag dental technician. It's another hashtag I can put out. Dental implant, dental tech, dental photo, dental smile design, dental artist, dentistry world, dentistry life. You can find 100+ hashtags in whatever industry you're trying to find people in. Coaches, agency owners, whatever you're looking for. Turo host. Like, you'll find a lot of people, okay, in all these different. So again, just kind of showing y'all that whoever and whatever type of client you're looking for, and you believe that they're on Instagram, hashtags is the place to go to find them. And our goal is to DM anyone that is an owner of the dentist or dental companies. Of course, we want to go straight to the source. We want to go to the owner. But if not, it's okay to just message the page. Okay. It's okay to message the page. Look at the followers for more people to DM as well. So you'll see like other dentist people, they follow other doctors, they follow doctors, other electricians, other plumbers, whatever the business is, whatever the industry is. People follow each other. Kingdom entrepreneurs, they all follow each other. Okay. People in that space. Look at meme pages, influencers, and company names. I'm just showing you guys other ways to find more people outside of hashtags. Hashtags is a great start. And there's a lot of people in that field. Look for keywords in the search tab. Certain keywords. The only reason why hashtags would be, because a lot of people ask me, what's the point of hashtags on Instagram? Like, again, it's just for search. So you want to look up, you want to hashtag what people would look up in the keyword search bar. And I think Instagram is not the best, but it, like, compared to like YouTube or Google for search engines, but it is still a search tab, which is still effective. Okay. Now, key right here, before DMing them, I would follow them. Before DMing a page, I would follow the page. Nothing is more annoying. And I'm sorry to say it, but I just know it because I've seen people try to do it. They're like trying to pitch me. Like, I get people pitching me almost every day. It's kind of crazy. And they don't even follow me. So you know what I ask? You know what I tell them? I'm straight up, man. I'm like, hey, do you know Jesus? Because I see them, they're lost in the world. And it's like, and I straight up did a whole paragraph with this one dude, and he just hit me back up again. And I'm like, hey man, like, if you're just trying to get me for a buck, it ain't gonna work. Okay. It's not gonna work. Do you actually watch my content? Like, it's about God. And I was just straight up, it's about God. So I want people that really know God. And if you're open to that, then we can talk more. Obviously, he didn't say anything. But again, it's like, you don't even vibe with my values. So what's the point of trying to work with me? Because this is really what creators want. They don't want just everybody hits up creators. Everybody hits up people out there. So at least show me that you're a little bit interested by a quick follow. Okay. There's this psychology behind it. So number 2, finding clients. And then you guys will answer any questions you guys have here. Finding clients. Okay. Very, very simple. This is, you'll find so many different clients, so many people to DM. It'll never end. Okay. Especially if you believe that Instagram is the place to be. Now let's talk about messaging, which is really follow up and the messaging process. First thing I want to share, you are not selling your services or products in the DM. If I see anybody selling their services or products in the DM, it's a red flag, and most likely you're not gonna be able to connect with them, especially if you're selling high-level product like services, okay, like higher ticket services. When it comes to digital products and stuff, yeah, people can come into email list. If they ask for a link, cool. Okay, if it's like a $27, $99 digital product, that's fine. I'm talking about people that you can actually service and create higher ticket opportunities with them. I would never sell anything in the DM when it comes to this. Now, it might be counterintuitive or counter to what I've been teaching us recently about me selling in the DMs. Okay. There's a difference, and I want to share that. There's a process we do to sell in the DMs once you guys have all the things that's needed to be able to sell in the DMs. This is mainly if you're trying to just get on a call and connect with someone. The calls are where we sell our services. Okay. This is where we sell our services. So I sell services on calls. I sell coaching and digital products in the DMs. So I guess I'm mainly talking about services, higher ticket offers. So one thing that I would do is before messaging people is I'd start liking their content like a few days before. I'd actually watch some of their content and then I'd leave genuine comments. You'd be surprised how many creators actually read their comments when they get a chance. Okay, people actually do. I believe people read their comments and see them. And if they see you a couple times, they're gonna be like, oh wow, you know, that person really does genuinely support my stuff. So I wouldn't just message them right away. If you want to be a little bit more wiser and build relationship, I'd prep, like their stuff, like a few of their things, watch their content, leave genuine comments. Now, there's different types of ways to message. And again, it comes to direct messaging them, like straight up, straightforward. Hey, I'm offering you something. I want to work with you, or building a relationship because you really value this. Hey, name, this is RC. Love what you got going on. Let's connect. This is a more straightforward message one approach. Hey, name, love your content. Love your content on, and then send them something personal based on one of their contents. Hey, I loved your last piece about talking about, you know, being able to wake up earlier, like 3 keys you shared on waking up earlier. And that really resonated with me. I'm actually going to be implementing that. I might have something for you I wanted to share if you're open to connect, or hey, let's connect. Again, really straightforward messages. The last one is like you genuinely really want this person as a client because you believe a lot about their values and what they do. Hey, name, the last video you shared on, and then again, what resonated, really appreciated it. Really appreciated that. Thank you for sharing. That's it. That's the first message. Okay. And again, this is a follow-up game. That's why I call it follow-up. Follow-up. The more I see somebody connecting with me, and I've seen somebody message me 3 to 5 times, and I'm like, man, this person really likes my stuff. And I'll just message them right back, and I'll be like, hey, God bless you. I appreciate all the love. Like after the 4th or 5th message, right? over a span of weeks of them like checking out my stuff. The goal is to get them to respond. That is the goal. So if you want to go for the straightforward, let's connect, that's you. If you want to start building the relationship, then I would start going with this. And you just start sharing things that really resonated with you. Okay. Message 2, which is the follow-up message. Let's say they didn't respond back and you're really trying to connect with them straightforward. Hey, name, wanted to see if you got my last message. This is like you're on this spree of like just, it's a numbers game for you in this season. And really, y'all, it is a numbers game. It really is a numbers game. But you're just trying to get people to connect and just see who responds. Another way is to send a video to them. In order for somebody to see a video, Instagram has implemented this. They have to accept you from their new request. And in order for me to see pictures or videos from people that I don't follow and we're not connected with, I have to either hit decline or accept. And when I accept it, I'm able to watch it. So videos and pictures are actually kind of powerful. Okay. I'll probably even put that. You can, y'all, we can send picture. And where, if you guys want to send a picture, okay. Building relationship, send another compliment. That's another way to build relationship. Okay. Last one is if you like the last message that you sent them, it actually sends a notification and they know that you liked the last message that you sent them. So it's a little hack to do in the DMs. Message 3. Again, these are different types of messages based on the journey of what you've been messaging them. Hey, name, wanted to share about, and then biggest desire. What if you find that they have a problem and you could be the solution? Send that. Hey, I really liked your funnel, or I really liked your last story on your CTA. I saw your funnel, checked it out. Think you might need this, right? So you're offering a desire that you know is a pain problem that you can offer a solution. I get these all the time, and I think they're good. I actually read them. And if I want to buy it, I want to buy it. Or you can go, again, if you're going for the straightforward attachment, you just go, hey, would you be able to talk sometime this week? Now, if they've messaged you and responded, this is where you start sharing these stuff. You have conversations with them. The goal is to just get them to respond, be normal, love their content, right? Encourage them, and then say, hey, I'd like to connect. I see that this, because a lot of people come in different ways, but most of the time I connect with them to just be like, hey, I see that you need help with, and I'll usually hit from different points based on whatever the service is: funnels, emails, content, storytelling, hooks, editing, captions, whatever it is. Okay. Once they respond, you're engaged. Like, this is it. Okay. So the two types of relationships to build is a straightforward. The second one is to build connection through compliments. I should put genuine compliments, but again, okay. Now, a few things I want to share with y'all. Keep it short and sweet. Okay. Test out a few different opening lines. Like a few of their photos and comment on the last photo. And again, you can like a message you last sent to them and they will get that notification. If you guys didn't notice, there is a request folder on Instagram. When I knew this, I was like, oh man, I can't believe I missed them. But then they've made it a lot easier. Yeah, they made it a lot easier on the request folder, the top requests and all that. So it's super cool. I usually, when someone compliments, if I don't have anything to say, I'll usually just like it. When they like your stuff, again, you're engaged. You got the response. The goal in the messaging is a response. I just need to know that they needed to let me know that, hey, yo, do you know that I'm breathing, that I'm alive? That's the goal of the follow-up in the messaging. All right. Okay, last part about this, and it's a quick bonus. And I think this is all going to really ignite us, get us excited. If you want to get clients and be paid for your expertise, you need to demonstrate it. I'm just going to read this. You need to demonstrate it. If you're a writer, you should be writing every day. If you're a salesperson, you should be selling every day. If you're a video creator, you should be shooting videos every day. And you should do it somewhere public where your ideal clients can see it. If I'm selling products and services for email marketing, copywriting, growing an audience, creating plus selling offers, let's say this is what I'm doing, which I kind of am. What would I do every day? I write emails daily. I write sales copy daily. I publish content that grows my audience daily. I create offers that sell daily. And once a prospect's just pretty much a client that is, or a future client that may be interested in my services or products. Once they reach out, they've already seen loads of demonstration and proof of the actual thing I'm selling. This is the power of outreach. You're doing a lot of outreach, but once they come in, once they see your stuff, once they caught, here's what they're going to do. They're going to audit your profile to see if you are a doer or just a hearer. It really is. So nowadays, what's going to make us, again, different? Like, a lot of the people that tell me about like captions and stuff, I look at their captions and I'm like, that ain't the greatest. I don't want that caption. So their profile and their work already sold me. But when I see some really good stuff, really good, good services, or just really good proof that, hey, this person's actually a man or woman of their word. A lot of us being able to scale is the ability to demonstrate what we actually do. Okay. So if you want clients and you want to get paid for your expertise, demonstrate it. Demonstrate it on a platform that your ideal client is on, and commit to just doing it every day. And just watch it grow. A lot of stuff that I teach y'all and that we're learning in here is how to grow an audience.